Hello and welcome back to Slice and Dice. Today we are on 48. I did a little a stream, and I'll be doing another stream of this game yesterday for you, today for me in like an hour or two. But I'm recording this ahead of time. I want to just kind of do one. I got the time. I got some ideas for videos, and I kind of want to have a backlog of other videos so that, you know, if it doesn't work out, I just want to have this done. You know, dudes kind of like delegate my recording to when I'm feeling it. Anyway, let's get to it. We're on a 48. I am 6 runs away from first place, which is cool. We're gonna do 1, and hopefully we'll be at 5. Now, I want you to know. I want you to know. If you want to go watch the stream VOD, you can. I would recommend you do. I want you to know that I'm not just playing basic, okay? Just so we're clear. I played flex. I played. This one was basic. Look. It got to the point where they were fucking begging me to play basic on the stream. I played flex. I played this comp. This one was the one where they said, please God, reroll this. Don't play this. Green, orange, green, yellow, green. That was a good one. But yeah, just so we're clear, I'm not just playing basic on this streak. I'm playing some other shit. Now that being said, I'm gonna play basic today because I don't want to play magical. This close to the finish line, I don't want to choke. Basically. But what do you like here? Tough HP spiky monsters are the pickable ones. I am not, with no rerolls, locking RNG. Spiky monsters is probably my take here. I think it's a little bit tough into Thorn, because my clumsy could just eat shit. But the problem is if I take tough HP, this Thorn is very hard to kill. So I think I'm okay with tough HP. We'll hope that Clumsy doesn't lose the 1 in 9 to die to Thorn here. That's the wrong one. That would not have been good. Yeah, it's fine to play spiky monsters. It's just a little scary because this starting team is not good. That's what we're gonna find here. The starting team is not good specifically against this Thorn who's about to crush me. And so we're clear, cards on the table. When I say this starting team is not good, what I mean in no uncertain terms is that Alloy is very, very bad. Just so we're all on the same page here. This is going to matter more than I want it to matter. I need to be optimizing, because I'm defending first. I need to be doing this first. There's still a chance that Clumsy sends it into the Thorn and dies. Actually, I'm gonna let this rat live. Value. I'm gonna let this rat live so that my clumsy odds of dying are a little bit better. Or I guess a little bit more in my favor, I should say. Now, it just has to be lazy. Come on, buddy. That's okay. There's spread. There's probably a way here. Gotta be poke there. You're kind of just picking who you would like to live and who you would like to die here, I think, because what am I at? 10. If I do this, what am I at? 10, 14, 16, oh, 20. Cool. If I just end turn, he leaves, right? One more count. 4 plus 6, that's 10, plus 4, that's 14, 15, 16, 20. Okay. Cool. That'll work. Good to see that, because losing Clumsy here is a death spiral. Not my favorite first pick. I'm willing to play Collector, but I don't think he's very good, and I think I'd actually rather random, because pretty much, like, you can give me anything here. I think it's better than these. Evoker is a maybe, but with Mystic, I think it's a no. It's okay. Berserker he's definitely better than Collector, but in the spiky monsters, what we're going to find is he dies a lot, especially while I don't have a way to get rid of this Alloy unit. Especially while I'm stuck on Alloy, we're going to be struggling. It's going to strike me that I am struggling. But, you know, it is what it is. He's better than Collector. I think it's not much of a question in my mind. Clumsy, you don't have to do this to yourself. Alright, we'll lock in. I was hoping for a cleave here, Clumsy, but that's okay. Oh, it's lethal. Wait. Yeah, if I'm not stupid, it's lethal. Cool. Learn Slay is nice. I think this is a great thing to carry with us. Also, Pillow is very bad. Although maybe it's okay for Berserker, because sometimes he's just gonna whiff. And you'll roll XXX, and then you go pass, and then you get a patient play next turn. I doubt it ever actually plays out like that, though. I just do not feel good about sending 4 damage into a B here on this character. But hey. Whatever. I guess it's alright. Clumsy can't die. This is a good run. It's like a nice little warm-up mentally. Because I have to just be on top of this shit. I would love to play these items here, but I am not able to. Man. I think it's gotta be Pilgrim. He pairs nicely with Berserker, with the self-shield, and the stuns are nice, and the reuse is okay. Also, he is replacing Alloy, who, again, I must remind you, is terrible. Mystic is also pretty bad, but Alloy is, like, offensive. It is really, really bad to play that unit. So, I do not wish to. I should lock that. That's really bad to roll. 4 damage, 1 damage, burst. You are on effectively 5. Yeah, okay. Slay isn't super good since I have poke actually, because you can get 3 damage for 3 mana still very easily. Is this lethal? Yes. Twin Daggers does not seem like something I want to be taking into spiky monsters. I think it makes Friendship Bracelet a little bit better. Go ahead, Berserker. Go make friends with these guys by cutting them in half. Politely. Friendly. Friendly? I don't think that's a word. But friendly is a word, but like... friendly? Like, as a friend? I don't know. Doesn't strike me as correct. Seems a little suspicious, if you ask me. I don't think that's right. Come on, Berserker. I like Death Defy for you, you bastard. How could you? I lock Death Defy for you. Oh, what the hell. Sick of your shit, buddy. How dare you? Spellblade or Sparky? I think Clumsy is kind of scary. Spellblade is, like, not good for damage, though. But I can copy the self-shield, which is... Oof, that was really good. The poison is okay. This is a toughie, though. I think that it's not great. Our damage output is a little bit suspect, I'm gonna say. Suspicious. I am not gonna Death Defy here. That seems very bad. I would like to imbue a 2 damage cleave. And then burst +1, and then stun. Yeah, he's basically dead. That'll work. Lead Boots is fine. Spellblade is one of the only characters in the game that I am willing to pick this item for, and it's mostly important because right now, what I'm worried about... so actually, I got a really good question on the stream yesterday, which I could address here, because this plays into it. I was asked, how do you know... I don't know exactly how it was phrased, but the question was effectively, how do you know when an item is no longer worth holding on to, right? How do you know when it's time? Like, why would I pick lead boots here, basically, is the question. And it's mostly you have to be able to gauge your power at the time that you're picking the item. Going into this boss, I'm not super confident in my ability to do damage, but now I have guaranteed 2 mana out of Spellblade and sometimes 2 damage, mana gain, 2 poison, where I was a little worried that I wasn't going to have the damage to push these fights down quickly. I now just have it, for sure. Like, no questions asked with this Spellblade. And that is what we're looking for here. So that's why we're playing this item. And sometimes you will not want this item. Sometimes you're not going to want to play Lead Boots because your mid game is already super strong. I think one of the reasons I'm afraid right now is because of the curse that we're playing as well. The damage the curse is putting on me is a little high. I don't know, man. It's like, I feel like I'm being gaslit every time. Like, is this good? No. Am I strong? No. I shouldn't be picking a dead item. But Eye Patch is not a bad take here, actually. And I should probably pick it up for Roulette. Because I don't have a Roulette item right now. Yeah, I think it's fine. I'm reasonably strong now that I have the Spellblade with the lead boots. So, I think it's been a little hard to articulate why I'm making my choices lately. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting worse at it for some reason. But like, you know, hopefully it makes sense. This is actually a little bit of a tough one to get everyone alive out of. Which I did not expect. This 1 mana is unfortunate. I think you save Spellblade and Berserker and you just let the Mystic go. I'm pretty sure it's the only thing to do here. It's no biggie. It sucks, but like, you know, what can you do? I can go, I think I'm kind of down to imbue here, and then put this 1 poison to kill the imp. Yeah. Like you can see, I'm losing characters to fights like this. I'm definitely not strong. And that's why we want to be a little more cautious, I would say. Okay, that's fine. And we want to be picking items that are good, if we can. But Eye Patch wasn't good here, or anything, so it's not perfect. But it is better than Cart, I believe. Testify is fine. I'll take it. Let me drink some water while I think about this. I think in terms of raw defensive throughput, I played Disciple. Double use heal is very strong, and glow is really good. And I don't mind just locking a Death-Defy here. It's not so bad. Because we can actually press Foretell today. If I have 9 mana in the tank, I'm less worried about dying to these bones. And if I can just, like, live this, that would be exceptional. You can duck. What are you dying to, boss? Right here. You can just kill him. And then what? Maybe burst here. Burst here. Oh, because he makes the bones, of course. I think this is lethal. Or no, one more. Oh no, mana. Hold. Sorry, I'm just exploring. That'll do. Man, I need to click that shit first. Demon Deal is really good sometimes. Is it good here? Oh, it's hard to call. It might be good enough because this Spellblade goes crazy with Demon Deal, but I think it's too tough. I think ultimately it's just too much pressure. Tick is good over time. Cauldron is just kind of bad. I'll play Tick. It's not good now, but it can be good later. And I think I'm safe for the time being. Oh. Seer, I would love a dodge here. I think I need to lock this Deathify in case he whiffs his dodge, which is not... it is expected. I would not plan around him dodging, so Deathify is fine. Well, fine is a strong word. It is acceptable. We'll have a better turn next turn, probably. 9 mana, ready to go. I'm most likely here saving my Seer through Disciple. But basically I have to save Seer through Disciple or else I die to the Banshee Scream. And this 1 damage cleave just kills you, so you may as well roll. Well, he doesn't always die to the Banshee Scream, I guess. What we have here is imbue 3 damage mana gain, reuse 3 damage mana gain. And then it's just lethal. Veteran Assassin. I'm still kind of scared, and I think Berserker is the weakest link in this team comp. Spellblade is good. I will pick Veteran here. I'm not confident in how strong we are. This character is very good as our first pick, and Spellblade gets to maintain strength. He will just lock down the mid game for us. He's not good, but... And what Veteran means, picking this character means one thing. I need to play, like, something good for the rest of the team. I need to play, like, Warlock or something like that here, is what Veteran means. I'm gonna go ahead and drop an imbue to kill this Bones. Like, I need Warlock or I need a good Sorcerer, because Veteran is not a boss killer. He'll get us to the boss, but he's not gonna do anything once we're there. He's gonna sit and he's gonna chill. And not like in the cool way, but in like the he's just sitting there doing nothing, huh? Sort of way. But hey, Tick, stopping poison, very nice. Yeah, I super can't play Chronos. Like, the end of this run is if I end up randoming. Like, I can't random because a blue that's bad here is death, I believe. Tooth Necklace, Blinding Bolt. There's no steal future for Blinding Bolt, I feel, but it is a way to just make a character much tankier. You know what I think, actually? I think if I'm stuck on a blue plan, I almost lost. The closest I've come to losing my streak so far was to Hexia. Well, losing my streak in a legitimate way and not for being stupid. Like, a legitimate good run that almost died was almost lost to Hexia. And Blinding Bolt does a lot to mitigate Hexia's mana burn if I have to play through my blue. I think my Spellblade has been high rolling. Do you think that? Because it sure feels like it, right? I don't mind just tanking this AoE. There's no cantrips to catch me on spiky monsters, so I'm chilling. Mana's mana. Interesting. If I'm not dying, I may as well just foretell. I can overkill the Cyclops and then burst down the bandit burst down the ogre like 100%, right? This turn is almost guaranteed lethal. Ouch. I have to play Stoic. I think Stoic is on the weaker side. He might be just one of the worst grays now. I feel like he's really, really underwhelming compared to everyone else. But, like, we can't play Witch. I think there's no way. I need my red to be able to support my blue. I'm pretty sure. God, Stoic sucks. He does not do much here. What can you do? I could kill the spiker, but I don't think I need to. And maybe I'm overthinking this, right? It's possible that I'm overthinking the breakdown of my characters here a little bit. I think it's maybe not so serious. I'm gonna keep foretelling. I think I lost a little HP on Seer there. I think I could have saved one with Blinding Bolt, and I did not. And as long as I don't pass out and my head hits the end turn button, I should be okay here. This is imbue for 3, and then just kill the troll. What a fight. K-Dot Shifter is probably not the game winner we want. Charge Link is good. This plays into what we want here for sure. This fight's very scary if you low roll. I think you can drop dead here sometimes. Oh, but not this time. Double use is good for Copycat. I need the damage. Could do like double use into growth. What is this? It's gonna be kill this War Chief. And then maybe angle for the snake. Probably the snake, yeah. I could do 3, 3, 4 with imbue. Doesn't strike me as all that good. And I don't think I need to centralize the poison. Here will be fine. I guess imbuing does give me the added benefit of +2 health on Seer, but doesn't make a huge difference, does it? Heal twice, big mana, no big deal. It's a world where I keep Seer. You can make a lot of mana. And I love making a lot of mana, it's very good. We can just burst our way through this fight typically from here. I don't feel so good. Mr. Knoll, I don't feel so good. Oh my god, it's the exact character I spent this whole run talking about how I just absolutely cannot play him. Well, Dancer it is. Dancer is not very good here. I just want to make sure I make it very clear. This is not a good pickup. I am not happy to play Dancer. But Dancer is what I have to play. And so play it, I shall dance. This is bad. This is the sort of thought that you have where you're like, oh, well, lead boots, right? Nah, there is no reason. There's absolutely no reason to make your run worse and lose flexibility on veteran for +1. Right? It's just no good. I don't think I actually want 1 damage to all enemies here. I need to make sure that I really impart on you. I feel like I can lose this fight. I think it is, at best, hard. I'm glad I didn't get punished for greeting there. But we get our first Foretell in and then things are a little bit better. Down the line, Blinding Bolt Stoic is going to look pretty good too. Oh, Seer, please give me a dodge. Don't do me dirty here, buddy. Worst case, I can redirect it, I guess, with Stoic. Yeah, I think that's gotta be the play. Insane dodge, what a hero. Okay, Stoic, stop trying to be a hero. Did I intentionally lock 3 shield on veteran? I think I wasn't paying attention, to be honest with you. That was not a good choice. However I ended up on that, it was not good. I'm sure I rolled damage at some point there. It's fine. We just now are waiting for our cash out here. No way. Alright, I gotta glow. Dang. I'm waiting for my cash out here from Seer. This mana side is the winner now. Heal up where we can. I have 2 rolls, I can go for it. I should actually lock the growth. Yeah, I should just lock the growth. Actually, since I have the dodge, I don't mind spending 4 mana to keep Dancer alive through this fight. It's not a bad play. My god, this run is gonna be... Finishing this run is very tough. It feels acceptable. 3, 4, foretell. Redirect on the Stoic, he'll be alright. I could kill Tarantus here too, right? 8 mana? 9 mana? You can make this play if you like. Do I like this? Yeah, I bet it's fine. I don't think I'll die to 2 spiders. It's just in my nature to foretell until I have lethal, but with this play is much better. Iron Blood Pendant. Man, if I had any hope of a steal here, we would have a very clear winning line. Now, I complained a little bit about Stoic, but I gotta say, defending myself forever is not really the winner. Unfortunately, it's all I have. And I guess it's like this, and we just go, It is alright. Because that's all it really is. It's alright. It's not the worst, it's okay. These sides are decent. Something is wrong here. Okay. Yeah, that's not ideal. Probably let veteran roll down in that turn. I have to skip this so I can burst and he doesn't die. Yeah, that's not good. I need to be better than that. Wow, and you're eliminating? Bastard. We can dodge and then heal Seer through this at least. And Veteran and Dancer will eventually kill this Basilisk for me. Presumably. Why are you dying? I have to kill the Fanatic. I don't have to kill the Fanatic, hold on. It's not worth it. You can go about this in a way where there's no chance for Dancer to die, so you gotta play it this way. That's the only thing that makes sense. If you're keeping track, by the way, because I do want to mention, it was a question in the comments. I think I talked about it. I don't know, man. I talk so much about this game at this point, but basically it was just, I don't really, the thought was that dodge I'm probably overrating a little bit when I was talking about how I wanted to keep the dodge side over there was a middle 2 side replacer and I didn't want to put it on Seer. I just want to make sure we make a note here that is twice now that dodge has saved, but at least one of those times it would have been the same as that item saving me. So, just a thought. Man, I mean, Sorcerer is not good here, but if I hit, he wins. The problem is if I skip over Sorcerer, this is a very, very difficult thing to figure out. So the character that I want for this team, I want Fate or Prophet or Wraith if I'm playing Sorcerer. If I'm not playing Sorcerer, I want Warlock. Artificer is probably not good enough. I really want Weaver. He's the really good one. The problem is that there are 6 characters here, so if I pass on this, you can really easily show me Ace Gast Random Artificer. That's like a fucking death blow. So I think I have to play Sorcerer here. And then we just sit on our hands with this Charge Link. And the good news about Sorcerer is that he's a little bit better with Dancer, right? Just a little bit, not a lot, but hopefully enough. Good rolls, guys. And also there is a chance, of course, there's always a chance that my boss is easier or the other thing that can happen here is, give me a sec, I gotta solve this chomp. I think I actually should play Tick. Who are you redirecting off of? Veteran? Okay. There's a chance that our final boss is something that's not too hard and doesn't mind if we're slow. Like, I don't know which one though, to be honest with you. I don't want to make a call. I think everything is kind of scary right now. Sometimes it is going to take me a lot of turns before things actually pan out in my favor. And that's the trouble. Also, there's a chance that this is just Eye of Horus, and then it's GG. Oh, or Wax Seal. Perfect. And then there's nothing to worry about. But you have to be ready for the possibility that that is a bad play. Like, if that pickup is bad, things are very hard. As it sits, GG. Very nice. Thank you, Tan, for making it so that Wax Seal is now a 9, so that my sorcerer is not such a fucking idiot. He's so much nicer and cooler now. I'm assuming that I'm killing this Hydra to save Disciple, by the way. I think it's a pretty reasonable assumption. You guys can stop. Like, it's fine. Okay, it wasn't fine. I was lying to you. I would have really liked it if you could have given me just like one more mana roll, but hey. I'm not picky, I guess. Wait, who's our boss? It is Hexia. And we get offered Wraith versus Prophet. Super interesting stuff. I'm not kidding. So, what do you prefer here? I think I prefer Prophet because plus 5 HP and the rescue side are both really, really good here for Hexia. And we can just kind of, we can make our game plan here a very simple put up a bunch of defense and then dig in and let poison kill Hexia. The only problem is I don't have a way to cleanse, but I'm gonna just have to let Stoic handle that. It's definitely Prophet. The other problem that I have to face here is I can absolutely kill my Dancer on accident, and I need to be sure I'm ready for that. This charge link goes to Veteran, and we'll put these here. I think I keep the Iron Blood Pendant Blinding Bolt set up on Stoic, and I'm just going to assume that he will have a redirect for me with how much I should be re-rolling here. Okay, and every turn that Hexia gives me a summon is a free turn. You can do 4. I would like a redirect still. Yeah. Okay, I think we should win this now. I have to watch Dancer like a hawk, though. Because when I almost lost to this Hexia boss, I almost lost it because I accidentally died the spiky monster's Hexia. I lost my roulette because I was on 3. Like this, I should just lock. There is no reason to let you keep rolling. Okay, so we're gonna play a very, very slow way through this fight. We're gonna go kill this imp. Then we're gonna tick Hexia. We're gonna go 1 regen. And I'll put 1 poison out too. I think there's no reason to hold my mana. You have the charge link, but it's fine. Hexia misses her first turn and we get 1 soothe out. Okay, this fight is over. As long as my sorcerer doesn't just whiff here. Very nice. I will take that. And you'll go, do you go plus 8 here? I think he goes plus 8 here. I think I can stun Hexia if I like 20. No, it actually doesn't work like that, which is interesting. Plus 3 to incoming healing and shielding. Heal 5 vitality. Oh, because the heal 5 vitality is saying plus 5 empty HP on the vitality side, not on the timing when it hits on Stoic. Interesting. Well, I will shield sorcerer. We will... I don't even need to take Hexia, actually. I have to do this, and she's out. And then I am good to just play Soothe again. I think there is no need to do anything fancy here. Like I said, we can just dig our heels in. If he wants to send a Petrify, it's no biggie. 2 Petrifies is like her actual win condition that she can play for, but so far so good. You, Veteran, are getting sent to hell. And that is okay. I'm gonna go ahead and mana burn myself 1 more time. Stoic is like a fucking brick wall, though. Who are you redirecting for? Prophet. Okay. I think this play is going to be a lot better. Sorry. Oh, but I do actually want to keep the redirects. Yeah, okay. So we can do here in the burst. And I'd like to redirect here. Here in the burst. Or, I don't know, soothe for you. That's the problem. That's what it all stems from. Of course. This goes here, this goes here, this goes here. That does not go there. I just go soothe. Probably one more poison, actually. And then I just need to make sure I don't let this dancer drop dead. Sorry, I said yes. Thank you. Yeah, this is the other thing I need to look out for. You're okay, dancer. You rolled like your only side here. And if and this is where you lock in. If I just stun this bitch, I think it's over. Okay, GG. No reason to take any risks in that fight. I don't feel like... honestly, pretty scary run. It doesn't look super scary, but I think that this is a comp and a set of choices that has a chance to just drop dead to this boss if you're not careful. Specifically, that sorcerer pick is kind of hard, but not too hard when you really think about it. The decision process is simple in that if you need your blue to be good, you have to pick sorcerer there, because you can just get locked into a bad blue if you gamble. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you in the next one where maybe I have won, I don't know, 54 in a row? Who knows? Bye-bye.